Hello and good day. This is the daily analysis of the EURUSD currency pair for February 2nd. After a downward displacement move, the price collected the sell-side liquidity and finally entered the fair value gap area. The fair value gap has formed at the 1.1844 level, and in this area, another sell-side liquidity has also been created. It is expected that the price will have a short-term correction to the downside in order to sweep the liquidity pool area and fill the gap. Ultimately, it could react at the 50% level of the FVG at the 1.820 level, and after that, enter a bullish phase. If the price moves downward and sweeps the liquidity pool, starting from this specific price area on the chart, we can actively look for a potential long buy position in the market. And if a clear trend reversal is identified and a strong bullish candle is confirmed, we can strategically place our protective stop loss behind the FVG zone at the 1.1795 level, while targeting the upper fair value gap located at the 1.1885 level. Also, if momentum in the market increases, the price can move upward. It can collect the buy-side liquidity from the 1.1876 level and enter the FVG zone at the 1.1883 level. Then, after that, it may enter a bearish phase and continue its main trend. Also, by analyzing the RSI, we see that the price movement downward has entered a potential RSI support zone. And after that, a positive divergence has formed, which could be a confirmation for a bullish trend. And in case of increased selling pressure and the divergence moving upward, these are confirmations for taking a buy position in the market. By analyzing the 1-hour time frame of the EURUSD pair, and examining the RSI indicator and the divergence on the indicator, we can observe that a major price movement in the bullish trend is occurring, and it is currently forming lower highs and lower lows. The price could move downward from this area. It collects the sell-side liquidity from the 1.1836 level. It enters the 4-hour FVG zone, which has been refined to the 1 hour, and in this area, at the identified level in the neutral trend, we can enter a buy position in the market, and if momentum increases, from this area, liquidity will be collected. It holds the buy side from the 1.18723 level and enters the 4-hour FVG zone at the 1.18825 level. We can look for a sell position in the market. Looking at the current price action, the price moves to the draw on liquidity target at the 1.1835 level. So it enters the fair value gap zone and fills the gap. With the 15-minute time frame analysis, this setup is ready for EUR/USD. Music. We see the price movement in the Asian session, which is an accumulation move. If the price moves in the London session and collects liquidity moving toward the buy side or sell side in the New York session could result in a distribution move. If the lower range breaks and liquidity is collected toward the sell side, the price could enter a bullish phase, and if liquidity is collected toward the buy side in the London session, it could enter a bearish phase. Wishing you success and profits.